I'm still putting up the tags and the cards in my vlog for day 2. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but I wanted to update you because I got a really cool email from NetGalley and I am stoked about it. I got approved for the NetGalley arc of A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Bernard, which I really want to read. The cover for it looks gorgeous and I've heard really, really good things about her. So that's 2 Simon & Schuster children's books that I've been approved for so far. I got approved for You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone and now A Quiet Kind of Thunder. And then I checked my email and I had an additional email from NetGalley that says I've been auto-approved for Simon & Schuster's children's publishing, which means Simon & Schuster's YA books that end up on NetGalley, I get auto-approved for. I can just go get any of the ones that I want. I don't have to request them, which is pretty stinking cool because I've only reviewed 2 books so far on NetGalley and I got auto-approved for Simon & Schuster books. This is stupid exciting to me. So I just wanted to share that. You'll see this in day 3 because I'm excited. I finished Stargirl. It's 2:20 in the morning and all the feels, guys, like holy crap, this is not cute. Genuine reaction to just finishing this book. Oh, that precious girl. That precious, precious girl. If you haven't read this book, you need to read this book. That's all there is. I'm gonna reread this soon, annotate it, and hopefully use this for a traveling book because it's so gorgeous. That's another contemporary. I don't know which challenge I'm gonna have it fit. I'm probably gonna wait until the last vlog day and then figure out where they all fit, but as long as I'm reading, that's really all that matters. Beginning of day 3 vlog and I am crying. So I'm gonna head to bed. Also, just because I didn't technically say it, 4 stars. I want to give it 5 stars, but there's some really crappy people in this book. But I guess that's the point. Like, I think you need those crappy characters to make Stargirl that much more precious. So 5 stars. Good morning. It is early still for me right now. I stayed up last night and I kept reading like water. I got to page 107. I think I'd been at page 73. So I read a little over 30 pages. I'm still enjoying it so far. We've had our first kiss with the love interest, so that's good. The problem is that I couldn't shut off my brain and stop reading and get to bed until after 4 a.m. and I was up at 9. I'm gonna jump in the shower, try to wake myself up. So I'm hoping to get done like water today. I need to do some writing first. I'm not going to let myself out of that. By the time I come back, that will be rolling. So let's watch me write a little bit. 55%, so I'm listening really fast. I'm gonna do some makeup.
Here, Mr. and Mrs. Wright both fell silent for a moment, and Mrs. Richardson, curious as she was to learn more, felt a pang of true pity. She looked down at the photograph of Warren Wright in his football uniform, which Mrs. Wright pulled from the mantel to show her.
I'm going to speed that up, and I'm sorry because that was already double speed for the book, so it's going to be real quick for you guys. But I got from 54 to 68% of the way through this book. So what I'm going to do now is open up my Scrivener and start writing. I'll show you really quick where I'm at, and then I'll just put in some ambiance and I'm gonna get to writing. You can see up here, day 1, I already had a decent word count. I did well. This day I didn't hit my goal. This day I didn't hit my goal. I was slacking a couple days. If I didn't hit the 2K or if I got too close, I had a lot of days that were like well over 2K. Then we get down here, which is where Amber came to visit and we were editing, and then this negative 4,000 words was when my parts of my document that I didn't need anymore came out, and then my edits brought me down another 91 words, and then these 2 days of low numbers are when I've been going through edits to add to the plot and just add stuff that were still from edits. So I have not gone forward with writing. This is all like editing stuff. Over here, I was above goal, really above goal, and then with the edits and everything, I've gone back down. I am supposed to be today at close to 8,000 words, and I'm currently around 70. So I'm not going to get up to anywhere near where I should be, but I need to at least hit 2K.
Learn this spelling.
For what?
Scrivener. You have to make it learn
Oh, like add it? Yeah. Prologue edited. I'm listening to the soundtrack to The Labyrinth while I write, and I've had a little bit more progress. I'm at 2,151 words, but I need to go past 2,000 because I never reset my word count last night. I am writing a scene right now that is just tearing me apart. And I'm really nervous for my main character, and I'm really nervous to write this. For those of you that are writers, it is so difficult sometimes to be a plotter, which I thought I was, and then realize in the middle of writing that you're kind of a pantser, so I'm a plantser, apparently, because my characters have definitely started to make decisions that I did not anticipate, and my book has, even though I know it's going to get to the same point in the end, it started to take on like a little bit of a life of its own, which was really difficult for me to give up control. Watching your main character grow and evolve enough to kind of start making decisions on her own, independent of where you thought she was going to go, is kind of beautiful, and it's probably the closest I'm going to get to that feeling of a proud parent when your kid goes off on their own. Just shy of 3 o'clock. I'm hoping to have my word count completely done by 5, and then I can start to read. My current word count is 72,773 words, which puts me at 2,066 words for today so far. I am in the middle of a scene that I want to continue writing. However, I'm pretty sure I can pick it back up later without really losing the flow of the scene. So I am going to stop for right now and read a little bit of Like Water, because it's still my goal to finish that today. I don't want to have to worry about not having it done before the live show. So I'm going to start reading a physical copy of this, but lesson learned from yesterday, I'm not going to do it in bed. I'm going to sit up in this chair and read it. It is 4:20 and I don't suck today. So yay for that. I officially did it. I have finished the group book. I finished Like Water, which counts as my LGBTQA plus book. It also may count as my Happens in Winter, because the beginning of it totally takes place in winter. And then it also takes care of my group book. I know Chelsea said like the ending for her really faded off. I actually really enjoyed the ending, but I'm still probably gonna go for a 4-star rating. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't awful. I didn't hate it. In general, I thought that it covered a lot of topics, but I thought it did it pretty well. I will say that I was mildly annoyed with Vanny and her just always needing to be with somebody, not in like a slut-shaming way, but just for somebody that portrayed herself as so strong. The fact that she went from Lee back to Jake really bothered me, because I just don't think that there was any reason to do that. I enjoyed it. I look forward to talking about it more in the live drunk show. I do want to talk to you guys because I have decided that I will not have a vlog for Thursday. The reason I will not have a vlog for tomorrow is that I will have a full, complete day with my friends, and I don't think that I'm going to be around to read or vlog at all, and I just don't think that emotionally after the day that I would be able to come home and late at night do any kind of reading or any kind of vlogging. Tomorrow I will have my Throwback Thursday up in the morning, and I'm just gonna let that be up for like the whole day. If I'm reading at all, I will have some kind of a vlog for you. I may just end up doing short little updates Thursday, Friday, and putting them up for you on Saturday. Today, I'm going to talk about an author and 2 books that I really, really love, and I feel like I've talked about them before, but I'm going to throw it out there again. I see a lot of people talking about what people are considering his like counterpart, and I see them mentioned together a lot, and that's Adam Silvera and Jeff Zentner. I also love Adam Silvera's books, like don't get me wrong, I love them both, but there is something about the writing style of Jeff Zentner that I just really resonate with and I really, really enjoy. So I started off with A Serpent King, which was an Owl Crate book that I got, and I did not think I was gonna like this. It is about like a Pentecostal preacher who gets in trouble, like the son of a preacher that gets in trouble. They like use snakes in their church, which I know is like a thing. And I thought it was gonna be like religion based or something, and I wasn't gonna like it, but it wasn't. The trio of friends in this are so amazing and so real and so touching. It is Dill and Travis and Lydia, and Dill is our main character. Lydia is so cute. She's like a fashion blogger, but in this small town world. And then Travis is like the 3rd member of their trio, and he's super into this fantasy series that not Harry Potter, not Dungeons and Dragons, but he like walks around with like a cloak and a wizard staff kind of a thing. And he's super into this like this super fandom, and it's so relatable and so adorable. I just found myself really, really entranced by this book, and I Love it. So if you haven't read this, go back and read this. It's gorgeous. Plus the new cover for this, like the paperback with a quote on the front, is so pretty. Like I actually want to go get that one too. And then I also read Goodbye Days by Jeff Sentner. This one is about Carver, and Carver's 3 best friends have died in a car crash. They were on their way to come and pick him up, and a text message caused the driver to crash and his friends all die. And it's kind of the aftermath of that, being sued by the families because they think that he's at fault for texting when they knew that the kids were driving, his guilt, and just moving on without his friends, friendship with one of his friends' girlfriends, that, you know, she's got this loss in her life as well, and the two of them kind of bond over it. Both of them are heartbreaking. Both of them are incredibly moving, and I just think for contemporary, so beautifully done. You should definitely read them if you have not yet. For my booktuber recommendation today, it's gonna be Clara from Clara Reads Books, and I flippin' adore Clara. I've been subscribed to her for a while now, for forever. Believe just recently she did her like 2-year on Booktube Q&A or facts about her. I couldn't believe that she'd been on Booktube for 2 years. I know that right now she's doing Nano, so I don't know how much she's reading because she's writing hardcore, but she's doing weekly vlogs throughout Nano. I'm pretty sure it was like when her characters revolt or something. It was this super, super funny like spoof video, author versus character, and I will link it down below along with her channel because it's amazing. Her bloopers are hilarious. The way that she like kind of spoofs herself, so great. A lot of time and production value goes into her videos. Her channel will be linked in a card up above, and I will have that other video linked down below for you because Clara is aces. Go and check her out if you haven't already. Subscribe, comment on her most recent video, let her know that I sent you, give her some NaNoWriMo encouragement. She's phenomenal. That is gonna do it for my ContemporaryAthon day 3. I will not see you guys tomorrow, but I will hopefully see you again on Friday. So thank you for sticking with me through day 3 of ContemporaryAthon. I hope your reading is going really, really well. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.